what's up? Hey, I'm just working my vision board. So you've got the ill skills section right there. Trying to manifest that shit further in the future. Thanks y'all for helping me manifest this current life of abundance. I'm working hard. I'm trying to make good things happen. I'm also trying to make some cool lessons. And in this lesson, what we're gonna do is what I'm calling invisible force, okay? It's just the name that I came up with to do something I didn't necessarily invent. It's just this idea that one part of my body is controlling another part of my body. Typically, the arms, it can be many other different places, but stuff like this. It's like one arm or hand is telling another body part what to do. Ooh! And you see, we can do it a lot of different ways. Oh my God. Okay? So, here we go. All right? So first off, here's one that I do is I like to just, I'm using something called fixed points, okay? Right there, so something is fixed in space, fixed, stationary, not moving, all that kind of good stuff, all right? So let's say I just move it like that, all right? Now I'm gonna pretend like there's an invisible force telling it to do that. Boom! See that? Okay? So it's like I'm moving with it, okay? And there's this like imaginary, invisible force field between those two parts, okay? Cause and effect, boom, 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 okay? I stop, and then it's like that moves it, all right? So we got the elbow fixed point we just did right now. Now we're gonna do fixed point, fixed as in stationary, not moving, all that stuff, all right? Here, with the middle finger. All right, this one's a little trickier. You have trouble with it, you can go over here and practice on a wall. Make sure, I'm even actually not doing it that well right now. This angle stays the same because if you're doing something like that, see how it gets like, and maybe your fingers get all like, it's not gonna have the same effect. Gotta stay rigid, okay? Let's say, so I'm like at this angle, that means I have to stay that angle the whole time, all right? Get back here, over your icon, you're too slow, okay, there we go, back at me. All right, so, middle finger. Okay, now, where am I coming from that I'm sending this invisible force of energy into that other arm, all right? Just for the hell of it, I'm just gonna switch over here. It's totally not because this arm was getting sore and I did yoga yesterday. All right, so, below, above, okay? And then back again, cause and effect. Okay? All right, so moving on, okay? Got the visible forces. One part of the body is commanding another part of the body. Right now, we're just having two arms having a conversation, all right? We got here, we got there. But what we also didn't cover now, what we're about to cover now, is where these body parts move to, all right? So I could go just up and down. It's gonna be a little trickier, to be honest. Okay, and I'm even compensating a little bit with leaning. Okay, we could also have another one where this can move a different way, like that. Okay, so what's happening there is we're still being stationary with this, and this is moving like a curve. I think you can say it's going like that right now, the elbow. If you were able to have like some magical tracing thing, it would be like, you can see this curve in space, all right? As it's happening though, I'm also moving the hand to the right, to my right, your left, okay? All right, now, back to the hand, okay? Also, what shape is the hand in? Here's the whole arm doing it. Here's just a finger doing it. Go even smaller. How detailed do you want to be? It's like, you can make it look kind of ironic, like this little thing right there on its own is doing the command, you know? Or it's just this whole part of the hand. Or it's the hand has to move with the arm, and it's even more dramatic like that. So let's go on a little tangent right there. I'm moving this hand, so I'm not moving anything too big, but this is gonna have to take all its effort to do it, okay? So we went from like, so much power, I'm the king. See, it's even a kingly finger. It's got this nice little ring right there on it. Okay? Kingly finger. It can command the whole arm what to do. Ooh, but now, let's say I got this hand here, I gotta move it, and it takes all I got, okay? Let's first go different steps. So here's that. See, look at the differences. It's just me moving both hands like that. It's not really fully showing a force. Here's where it's like, it's really guiding it. You see there? It's like really copying, this is like really copying this path. Oops, my bad, started waving. All right, now let's say more of the arm to make this happen. But now, I'm gonna show the body. To make this happen, I think I'm kind of cheating there. It's gotta stay still. Boom. But you could do now more mime kind of elements here to make it even more dramatic. Watch. Boom. 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 Okay? And so I really like changing my balance and whatnot. So we're gonna remember some of these things and find other ways that we can use that, okay? So 1, hardly any effort to make this happen. 2, the hands moving, a little bit with the arm too. 3, body. And then 3 and 3.1. Boom, 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 boom. Really going into it, okay? All right, so right now we've messed with here. We messed somewhere there, and then the elbow going down or up. But we're keeping that fixed. That's how we're getting the illusion, okay? As opposed to say something like, you know, I'm trying to make it shitty right now. See what I'm saying? That doesn't, the illusion is lost right there. Icon, over here. Icon. Haha, okay. Beat you. Now, I want to go somewhat again over different degrees, different like from small to big, okay? So with this movement though, switch back over here. With this movement, let's just do the arm. Let's say it's kind of like right angle, and we're gonna go just in a circle, okay? Now we're gonna have the hand guide it. Maybe I'm gonna change the shape. Maybe it's just gonna be like that. Now when I do this, by the way, I have to pick a part of the arm that it stays connected to, okay? And so I'm this far from the arm, and I'm right here at this part of the arm. This doesn't fully matter. I could be here at this part, here at that part. But 1, to maintain the illusion, it's gotta maintain the same distance the whole time. See that? It's getting a little crazy. Also, it's gotta be at this point too. And it doesn't move from there to maintain that illusion. All right, so here's us going in a circle. Now let's change that shape. Let's go from circle to a square. Switch to a circle. Square and square and. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, as I did that, Now, I also changed my balance a little bit. So now, I'm not just going there. I'm also getting the body involved somehow. Okay? So certain ways we do that. One, I was kind of doing a mime thing, being dramatic. Maybe mime's not the best word, but you get what I'm saying. Another one is having a groove to it. Okay, let's do both. First, let's do the groove and get into that. So how I'm adding a groove here is, by the way, I'm not really emphasizing hitting right now. We're just getting this technique. You can definitely do this style, which is like soft dime stops, or let me say soft hits. But you definitely can hit too if you want. Boom, boom, da, da, boom, 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 ha, boom. But then you can also be gentle. Okay, so right now, I'm just gonna be gentle with it, all right? So, groove. Let's just say we're going back and forth. Here's going back and forth just with the arm, all right? I'm not really, this is stable. Sorry, microphone. Get back there. There you go. Okay, this is stable. Now, here's how we can groove with it. So what I'm doing for this groove, instead of just in and out would be something like that maybe, or that's a simple in and out, which is also cool. Okay, but now I'm gonna get a little more in depth. It's not just in and out, like this. Watch the shoulder. And pardon me, I'm not gonna isolate the shoulder. I'm just gonna twist back. So the shoulder's there, but I'm not lifting it up just yet, at least. Just going back and forth. Back, forward. So the shoulder's staying on this plane right here. Whew. Let the elbow rest a second. Okay, so see what I'm saying? I'm not lifting the shoulder or dropping the shoulder, it's just staying right here on this plane, okay? I can just do that maybe. Now I can do this. Nothing too crazy. Tick, tick. Tick, tick. Okay, now I'm gonna add another layer now. I'm just gonna go shoulder, that's it. The shoulder is going now. Okay, before it went like this, now it's going like that, okay? And because of that, the arm's going up and down too. So all this stuff is doing a bow, all right? A bow, a rainbow, a parabola, whatever word you wanna use. In, out, in, out, in. Lean back, lean forward. And right now it's like, even though I'm leaning back, the feet are not doing anything crazy at all. Look at those hairy ass feet, okay? Nothing special at all. Kind of going the heels, kind of going the balls of the feet, but nothing you need to know about right now, because I'm just focusing on stopping the power from here, okay?
Yeah.
What's so funny?
He's a funny guy, Todd.
Okay, all right. So now I want to take this. We got that. Now we can go from under. So without doing anything with the torso, really, I mean with the rib cage, we're just going here. Before we're doing here, okay? And now we're doing here. That's it. So let's do that. Up and down, down and up, all right? Here, 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 and that's it. Boom, ha, ha, boom, ha, out, in, out, in, up, down, boom, ha, boom, ha, boom, ha, boom, ha. Okay. So we're taking little baby steps, showing you all these things that you can do. It's infinite, We're just gonna keep building right here. All right, now I wanna get this more involved, okay? So, how I'm gonna do that, all right, so pardon me, there might have been some times I was moving my shoulder, not the arm. Different thing. That's isolating the shoulder from the arm. This is isolating the shoulder with the arm, okay?
Okay.
So now we're gonna go more torso now. So it's like that. Okay? We can go even bigger now, okay? So we're going steps. First it was just this, then it was this, then it was this, then that, then that. Okay? And now all we're gonna do, same stuff, just bigger. Okay, and that's it. All right? Now, when we go bigger, you can go, I mean, boom, boom, ha, boom. You can really exaggerate it, okay? And now we've been doing circles, let's go back to squares. Boom, ta, ta, boom, 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 boom. Can't help it, got a little circle in there. Boom, ha, boom, boom. So you can really change levels with it now. All right? Ha, boom, ha. Okay. So that was just a few ways that we can isolate the arm, okay? And now, boom, 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 ha, boom, 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 ha, boom, ha. See all these different ways? I'm just kind of guiding it. Maybe I choose here for a little while, and it's like there's a pole coming out of it. Maybe it's here now. And I'm just like it's like some like force field kind of thing. Here I'm really grabbing something. Here it's just like some forces, you know what I'm saying? There's different ways we can go about this, all right? And I can change it, you know, every movement. I can, see what I'm saying? I can change where in the arm I'm at and also change the shape of what's guiding it. All right, one more thing I want to add is getting the chest involved, all right? So we got this, and we're kind of, you know, we're not moving around so much right now, that's okay. But I want to change where I'm facing. Boom, ha, okay? And that's it, right there. Now we're just adding me scratching the inside of my ear because it itches, okay? So let's say we're here, boom, boom, then there. Just the chest went out and to the left and then back. Boom, okay? Move the head, don't move the head. Move the head, move the head. All right. Boom, 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 shoot, shoot, shoot. See right there? Chest, head. Both together, all right? That's all we're doing right there. One more time, and then I'm gonna add one more thing to that. Boom, ha, he, hoo, ha, he, hoo, shoot, hoo, hoo, ha, hoo. Okay, so the one little thing I wanna add to it.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so the little addition now I wanna add to that. I said it was one more thing. This is the last thing right here before we get into routine. Boom, ha, he. What's that? Boom, ha, boom, 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 dee, ha, boom, boom, hey, hey, boom, ha, boom, boom, ha, da, da. Okay, so I'm just using this just to switch that. It's a simple movement right there. All I'm doing is that. Now I'm doing this.
More there.
When doing this, I can add my body to it. Boom. So once again, we go real small. This, I think the illusion's stronger when doing something like this. Bigger. Big. Boom. Ha. Boom. Ha. Boom. 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 Okay? There we go. All right. It's routine time. 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to show it to you really slow, so it doesn't matter. All right, here we go. Boom. Ha. All right. So, boom. I'm not going to go for it at all. Boom. I forgot. Boom. That was it. Okay. All right, here's the routine. All right. First couple counts. Okay, so each bad whistle sound was a count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Halftime. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So when the body goes, it's just rocking. Yeah, you should show my feet and legs a little bit too. Nothing crazy though, but this is all that's going on. 1, 2, 3, as far as I go, and then 4. So it's just like a, just a rock. All right? But as we're rocking, this has got to stay totally still. Okay? To get the hits, you can totally pop. You can go hard with it. I'm gonna do some minor hits though. 1. You can do whatever you want with that one. Even though the arm's going back, I could totally hit with it because that's like arm going with the in, or you could do that. Okay? Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? Now, 5, 6, 5, 6. You see that invisible shit coming out my chest right now? That's what I'm grabbing. Yeah, get a close up on the visible shit coming out of my chest. There you go. All right. Whoo, ha. All right. I gotta quit saying all right. I need to come up with another one.
You
okay.
You say all right and okay a lot.
Now I'm saying, here we go. So here and here, together as friends. That's it.
Wait, can you do that again?
5, 6, 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so now all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8, okay? Land on 7 and 8. Up to the tempo. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's it right there. So let's go a little bit over the hits. So this, because it's easier for me, I'm gonna go this hit. But it's minor. I could totally hit. Boom. Oh, my bad, I'm doing this wrong. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? Sometimes I just want to make something nice and smooth, and it's not about being super dynamic, but just being nice and clean and super logical and illusional. Focusing a little bit more on that in this lesson, even though you can hit your ass off too if you want to do it. But here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? In, out, in. That's what I'm doing at least, okay? One last time. Here we go. From the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's it. That's my 8 count right there. Thanks for being a part of this lesson. Thanks for being a part of SkiLLz. Thanks for Icon making this happen with his camera skills. And we're done.